LC Carbine 45, Holosun red dot. This is the Ruger LC Carbine 45. Got a Holosun 403B on it. I purchased this as something that it would work very well with my Glock 21 45. It takes the same magazines. I thought it was a nice pairable combo. Overall length makes it certainly not as short as an SBR or some other offerings that are out there if you go with the pistol configuration. But the longer barrel definitely makes this thing a fun shooter. I've played with it from 10 yards to 100 yards, and it just does really well. It's fun with steel with that Holosun on there. It works. I haven't had a single mechanical malfunction with it. The factory offering on magazines, I wish they had the same as they do for the 10 millimeter, but you can, there are ones out there. So I've been looking at some longer magazines that will work. Chris, I believe the Chris 45 magazines work very well on it. I've actually put the Chris 10 millimeter magazine in there just to verify fitment and stuff. Obviously different on the feed, but took it out today. I just want to make sure I wanted to enjoy it, put some rounds through it, let the wife shoot it. She hasn't got to shoot it yet, and today she put 2 mags through it. And the kick is different, being you wouldn't expect it from a 45, a pistol cartridge, but the heavy blowback bolt definitely has some weight to it. For me, it is absolutely almost non-existent, but for her, it was a little more than she expected. But it's a nice piece. The folding stock is a little cumbersome. I don't mind it so much on the release, but when you go to fold it back out, you have to kind of play with it. The factory sights that come with it, it took a long time to bring it down to 0. And then I've watched a couple other videos like Hickok 45, and he ran into the same issue with it. It's kind of funny that when I put the Holosun, I had to drop the Holosun as much. Dropping the front sight on this, I don't feel like there's as much. It would require more adjustment. And I don't know if it's the sight height. Something about it definitely makes it a little more challenging to bring it down where you want to be. And you would have thought they had that figured out when they sold it. Operation wise, the only thing that I've had that I kind of felt was like tight or didn't work, and it's a brand new gun, it could just be that spring pressure and stuff, but the bolt release, there's a couple different ways to do it. Actually, I think there's 3. There's one button you can press, there's another one that drops, and then you can pull the charging handle back. I prefer the charging handle. It just always works. Sometimes with full mag, and you bring that back and you go to press that thing, it just doesn't seem to drop the same on the little button. But the controls are nice, the trigger is fine. Having the magazine in the hand grip, I also have the bane of everybody's existence, the Hi-Point 9mm carbine. The single stack and that sucks, but the gun is fun. This is definitely way above and beyond the Hi-Point, and it feels nice. When I first picked it up, the one thing that got me was the heft of it, like how it feels. It's a solid feeling gun. It fits nice. It shoots nice. I mean, the groups with it are really good considering what it is. And I look forward to the future. I don't know how much I'll change it. The biggest thing now is just, getting more comfortable with it and getting some rounds down range and, seeing what I can do with it. And, you know, it's fun. And I look to go to maybe a little, the range I'm at, they have a carbine competition type range where they do like a 2-gun. You know, it'd be fun with a 45. I mean, you know, I've shot enough 5.56 in my life, and it's fun to have something different. But anyway, you know, my overall opinion of this is Ruger did a really good job, and I look forward to the future and putting some more rounds downrange with it. Ruger LC Carbine 45, Holosun Red Dot. Ruger LC Carbine 5, Holosun Red Dot.